All right, we're about to get into this reading. Time is not linear. Energy is fluid. Whenever y'all see this is your message. You could have been absolutely anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here. Whenever y'all see this is your message. You could have been anywhere else. And yeah, you could be anywhere else, but you decided to be here. I give so much thanks for y'all. Time is not linear. Energy is fluid. Let's get into the message. All right. Wait, I don't know if this is. Hold on, y'all. All right, bet. Let's get into the message. Actually, I gotta come right back, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna start this over, or I'm gonna just pause for a second. All right, we officially back. I think we having a bit of Wi-Fi issues, so let me just do something. All right, time is not linear. Energy is fluid. Whenever y'all see this is your reading. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here, and I give so much thanks for you guys. So the basic message that I'm getting here is that the things within you that you feel like you've always wanted to share, you feel like the power that you possess, you've always wanted to show, the gifts that you have, maybe you always wanted to, make it clear like how powerful it is or whatever, basically kind of like shine light on. I feel like those things inside of you are starting to surface. And what's coming is that y'all got mad opportunities headed towards you because of the energy people could see like inside of you. So there's some type of work you've been doing and it's starting to show basically. Said really feeling that title, been putting in work inside. Right. So the shout out to you, Super Soul Star. So I was about to say Super Soul status. Okay, there's some type of status in your life, whether it's just externally, but it's definitely internally on the spiritual level that's changing, that's upgrading, that's going to a different point you never even thought you could reach, but you knew you could. You just never like gave yourself to permission to unlock this part of it, to almost like unlock this world. Like I always talk about it, like when you're in the game and there's a certain part of the game that you can't even do anything with, and you're like, damn, if only I can unlock that part of the game or that place, that location, the house or whatever. Some of y'all, this is a new home, okay? And it's gonna be like your castle, all right? This definitely could be like a new home situation. But whatever it is, I feel like you need to know you deserve it. You worked for it, okay? There is something about that too, like people realizing like where things come from, like how things truly manifest and come to be. And I feel like y'all have a lot of people around you like, dang, real talk, I really saw this person just putting in the work and like trying to be their best self, or actually trying to, just do what they can, show what they got, give what they got to a situation. Okay, you can have a lot of people who were doubters, naysayers, a lot of people who just are lazy, truly spiritually, and then it manifests physically as well. Kind of like getting inspired. You can have a lot of people around you that you're kind of like, you're getting their juices flowing again. Okay, Yeah, you're being seen as somebody who is not a fool, okay? Somebody who's not going to take reckless decisions, like you're not making bad choices. If anything, you may be taking risks, but it's all calculated. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually have your shit together. It almost feels like people thought you was just all over the place and everything you was doing was just completely aimless. Like even with readings, like maybe you do spiritual work. It's like they didn't see the point. You know what I'm saying? Something about no pointers. I think that's a jazz band or something like that. No pointers. There was no point, but there was a point. It's like you have to really listen for you to feel where I'm coming from or feel where I'm trying to take things. I feel like there's a secrecy about your energy or like what you're creating too in the near future. Like only people who are doing the work can even see what you bring to the table truly, can even see you for you and like your true value, all that you truly hold. Okay, yeah, you could be seeming very tempered, or you could be very much in this temperance energy, or spirit is just calling you guys to like, it's almost giving a vibe like, don't explain yourself. Like, people can see your power, people can see you. What you need to be doing is delegating. What you need to be doing is having your business. It's kind of like having your P's and Q's in order. Um, like if people ask you certain questions, you know how to answer it. If somebody was like to come up to you, it's that vibe of like, if somebody was to come out of nowhere and give you $100,000, is you gonna know what to do with it? Type vibe. I feel like people feel like some of y'all you do, okay. You would know what to do if somebody came up to you and gave you $10,000 or $100 or whatever. You said, "What's up, Miza?" You said, "Hola, lovely," affirming you in all plentiful peace, protection, prosperity, positivity, and power of precise productivity to your purpose throughout it. All real shit. Okay. Thank you so much. You too, everybody else, and myself. We in this bitch. Okay. Thank you to God and all the spirit guides, the angels, everything, the archangels that led us here. Okay. So yeah, you're definitely being seen as like a very magical, powerful person. You could have a lot of people who want to work with you, but they are realizing that you are no fool. You know exactly why they want to come towards you and build with you guys, because whatever you're building, I feel like a lot of people did not see this coming. A lot of people could have doubted your progress or your growth, or really just thought like, I heard you was up to no good. They could have thought that you really weren't working on anything that was like worth anything. Maybe if y'all spiritual people could have thought whatever you're creating is demonic. Okay, but now they're realizing how divine it truly is. That for you to be able to sit in this position that you're in, you have to be on a really powerful mission. You have to be doing something serious to even gain this level of wealth, stability, security, status. Okay, you have to be obedient, but you also have to be like wild in your own way. I almost wanted to say reckless. Like you almost have to be rebellious. That's the word. In your own way at the same time, but still handle business. Still stand. People are seeing you as somebody who went from holding back. Maybe you were indecisive, or they feel as if like it seemed like you was just moving recklessly. Like it was no point to how you was moving to all of a sudden. Damn, this bitch know what the fuck she doing, or damn, this nigga really know what he doing. Like damn, they really do got their shit together. Damn, they really got it all like how do you like you can have a lot of people wanting to ask you questions about your forward movement and your progress, like how the fuck did you get here, like where did you start? Okay, something about starting points, you could be realizing like who's starting what, who started this, whatever. Something about starting. Okay, or people are feeling like you started something, like in a good sense though, like you, like if it wasn't for you starting to do something or really pop your shit, or they saw things starting to go to a certain point where it's like now you eating good, living good, I don't think they would do the work too. It's like y'all are inspiration for some people to stay on their spiritual journey, so there's like rewards that come with that. And I feel like the reward for a lot of y'all is this new level manifesting for itself, and you fully ready for the shits. This definitely could be some level of like luxury, but it don't even feel like it gotta be like luxury, like bougie energy. It just feel like your lifestyle is changing. It could be the foods that you eat, like you seeing the results truly from the work that you put in, and just being like in awe and being in gratitude, and that bringing more to you, that actually solidifying something completely. Okay, yeah, having you in a happy state, like a flow. It feels like you reached the flow state, like you know how to keep some shit going. You're truly an emperor, like you the boss of your own shit, and people see that. Like they don't have no authority, neither is they trying to come in and act like they do. What's up, Brittany D? Okay, yeah, a lot of y'all, you could have been in poverty at one point too. So it's not like this lifestyle just came about overnight. This is the definition of working on something for 10 plus years and then overnight you're all of a sudden successful. But everybody saw you building. They just thought whatever you was building, it wasn't gonna like stand. It wasn't gonna last. And it actually did. Okay, some of y'all can have something that's lasted longer than a lot of people's situations or whatever the fuck. And it's like you have people coming to you wanting to know more about you, more interested in you more than ever because they're like, dang, collective is still going strong. Like, let me go talk to them or let me learn something from them. Or even if they haven't lost anything, you just have people like admiring the work that you do and feeling like they've even been calling their own way. Maybe to come to some of y'all for mentorship or some type of like just affirmations, like just like some type of conversation is about to be had and you're going to be a part of it. This could be an open mic, a performance, an open panel. It's like a large crowd, but it's like a group conversation. I feel like you're going to be a part of this group conversation, or you're going to be like a spokesman or a speaker. This could even be a host. Okay, some of y'all are actually like an actor, or you're like an artist or something. Like you do something that requires you to be in the spotlight, and there's something about a message that you're also delivering too at this time. But a lot of y'all too, crazy part is you might not even be externally like saying the message. It might just be through your work. Whatever you're working on with others is ringing bells. Like that shit is like the talk. That's what everybody's talking about right now. What you built for yourself, and then how you're collaborating with certain people. So y'all need to be aware of. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go there real quick. Y'all need to be aware of people who want to just build with you because now they see where you going, but they didn't see the vision in the beginning. They didn't fuck with the vision. They didn't see the fucking vision. Yeah, that was very much confused about what you was trying to do. And now that they see you over here building your fucking palace in real life, building your Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life's so plastic. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, life is so plastic. Life is so fake. I feel like people thought that you were fake, like you were fake spiritual, fake deep, fake woke, but now they're realizing you're the truth. You guys are actually my collective. Y'all are real woke. They feel fake woke to you. That's some crazy ass shit because of not just what you manifested, but the epiphanies that they've had on their own time about how you reached where you're at. And it's something, and I think I said that in a message. There's like 2 videos I didn't post. There's like a voice memo message where you can't see me. It's just vibes. Actually, I know the perfect picture I'm gonna put for that one. And then I was thinking about what picture to use for that. But then there's another one that's like a regular video, and I gotta post those, and it's all interconnected with this as well. You could have a lot of people who are interested in you too, okay? But you could be standing on business. You could be really trying to pull in your emperor. Y'all don't have time to be lashing out on nobody because they don't know how to fulfill the role next to you and basically help you delegate and run shit. Because it's something about whatever you're building, like let's break it down not to a house, but to like a business. It's like you need people, team players around you who just get it, whether they're directly helping you or they're helping you internally. Like it could be like a personal relationship versus like a business relationship. It really don't matter how they're trying to help on a personal level that can help you go do the business, or they're actively on the outside helping with the business, which is helping you personally, and then vice versa. But I think you're gonna know what's up, Aisha. You're gonna know who's for you and who's not, because whoever is for you, these people's gifts will also have an opportunity to shine. I have an opportunity to take them, like the things that y'all do together will actually take, it's different when you're doing some shit by yourself. Sometimes you can't do everything fucking by yourself. And I feel like for this new level of your life, you realize that. So it's just, you're gonna know who's a part of this kind of wave, like this wave that you're helping create and whatnot, this infrastructure, this empire legacy type vibe, because they also have something to show for. They also have things that people could be talking about with them, or you could even be sitting back like, damn, they got it going on, they got it together, I want to learn from them. So if you're not getting that vibe off somebody else, also you need to know this is how people look at you. That's probably not somebody you should be trying to work with, build with, or anything. But you're going to get that vibe if you know that that person is like kind of for you. Y'all gonna have the same type energy about each other, like, damn, you so deep, damn, you know so much, damn, how can I learn more from you, damn, I want to put myself around these type of people, or damn, I want to link with that person. This is what people could be saying about you, little do you know. But this is what you could be saying about a couple of different people in your life. Or you could be just like in awe, like how the universe brought you to certain people, places, and things. And that's how the right people, they're thinking about you too. So this is how you would know. And that probably will be the conversations, but it won't be conversations necessarily as something like somebody could just stage and just say and premeditate and act like they doing in your life. What's up, the awesome Davis Carter? Shout out to you. Okay, you the truth. Thank you for being here. It's also a vibe of like they're going to show you through their actions. It's going to be things that they do, things that they just show up on the same type of time that you're on, that you're going to know instinctively and in your deep, like in your soul, this person is helping me unlock that other part of the world, or that other part of myself, or this other part of this empire that I know I'm over here trying to like gold mine and get to. Like this is somebody who's gonna help you gold mine, and y'all gonna reach treasure or gold at the end of the tunnel, whatever, together. Okay, so I love that for y'all. I love that. I heard I was getting okay. Y'all could be looking like somebody who's just been getting it. It's almost like people are sitting back and they're like, when you really fucking think about it, bitch just really go to work and she come home and do the same thing every single day. But why do she be living like a dream? Like some of y'all people look at you like your life is like a movie. You really be doing the same shit like every day, shawty. Like you come home, you do the same. Like there's something about your routine that's the same, but it's not the same. Like there's obvious patterns about you. But people thought people were irked by these patterns, these karmic energies. They were irked by the patterns, by your routines, your rituals, because it was causing change. It was causing ruckus in a way that they're not ready for, and they just did not like. Now that time has changed. It's almost like breaking a habit. 21 days. Breaking a habit. Now it's 60 days. Now it's 90 days later. There's things that you guys did 6 months ago that's the reason why you are today where you are, and people can already see where you're going to be in the next 6 years, and that shit is fucking crazy. And they're like wishing that they kind of broke the habit of thinking like you're doing something that looks weird, it looks unstable, it looks like this, it looks like that, and almost just not seeing the vision and just getting down with the ride. You know what I'm saying? Just joining the motherfucking ride, like let's go. Like if you come in with me or not, we just gonna figure it out as we go type vibe. You know, some shit is not gonna always be just definite and defined and you just know it off rip. You have to go through the experience, figure it out, to in a sense master it. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of people around you, even people you could have looked up to, where you're realizing they are a fool and they never even went out here and really took any risks or tried to do anything. Like there could be like several different things that you've just done in the last 10 years. What's up, Ebony Pierce? There could have been a lot of things that y'all just did in the last 10 years that you're sitting back realizing it's people around you who've been doing the same shit for 30 years and shit changed. Said they was going to do this and they was going to do that. Maybe even you invested in them, you poured into them, companies, organizations, so-called leaders or whatever the fuck. Shit never came to be. Whatever the fuck was said never came to be. But every time y'all say something, it's something about that too. You don't say much, but when you say it, you mean it. And everybody's starting to kind of like look like, dang, every time I seen this motherfucker say they about to do something, they fucking do it. Now the timing of when it happens, I don't know. Y'all got a lot of patience. Some about also your tolerance, that you're definitely seen as tempered, but now people are realizing what you were being tempered for. Like it wasn't for them and going back and forth with them and trying to calm them down and look like the one who's right in the end of the argument. You're over here fighting for something that's way bigger than them. You're not fighting with this person. You're not fighting with people's desires and their reasons for why they think that y'all going back and forth. You're motherfucking fighting for a real mission. So that's what you're standing up for. That's what you're being so tempered for, so you can get that shit done. It's almost like not going off on somebody at the job because you know, or at a company or customer service or whatever, because you know at the end of the day you got a goal you got to reach. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you because I really got a life to live. I'm not about to go to jail for you because I got shit I need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of vibe. I'm not about to do shit to criminalize myself or hurt myself or harm myself for somebody else stupid ass crash out mission. No, because I got shit to do. Like that's almost like basically tearing down your own shit just to fuck with somebody and show them what you got. You don't got time for that. And I feel like a lot of these people, they ruined almost like what they created. their infrastructure. They created towers for their own self, but not actually following through and doing what they need to do. So they're missing out. And that's why when you guys came in on your type of time, it was kind of like you came in on some like, why you kind of come over here and rebuild shit? Why you trying to come over here and innovate new shit? It's giving you trying to genderify shit. You trying to do some gentrification. It's like, nah, nigga, I'm building a whole new part of the block that's just me. Like, this shit coming from within me. Y'all, some of y'all gonna one day own a building. Okay, you're gonna own some type of building, like large infrastructure, like a actual fucking, I don't know what you're gonna be doing with that building. I don't know how many people gonna be working there, but you're gonna have a payroll one day, and you're gonna have people that you hire on that motherfucker, period. But I feel like other people, what they was building, it never came to be. It fell, or it's just not really prospering, because I feel like the foundation is off while you guys infrastructure is strong. It's almost like God gave you the fucking blueprint, and y'all just been slowly but surely working on that motherfucker, and now it's about to be the grand opening, period. It's about to be the fucking grand opening, and you got motherfuckers feeling like, why did I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Because now they about to motherfucking open the damn whatever y'all creating. You know what I'm saying? This could even just be a business. There's a grand opening about to happen. There's a maybe a rebrand that's about to happen. There's something where you about to come out and you about to pop out as your true fucking form, and motherfuckers gonna be like, you gonna go from employee to the boss, for real, of your fucking life, for real. And it might feel like it's happening over fucking night. Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the Sun card. But deep down inside, you always knew this shit was gonna happen. You just probably didn't know it was gonna happen like this. All right, y'all knew the table's gonna turn, and you was gonna finally get to show what was inside of you. It's almost like you just had to keep it on lock. You had to keep your plans. You had to keep what you was building secret. It had to be sacred. It had to look like it was a hot mess, so motherfuckers, the wrong motherfuckers, could get the fuck away from it. So once it actually comes down, they not around over here setting up traps, plots, trying to get their foot in where they can and fuck your shit up. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mirror? You said, is it God or goddess? A legitimate question. I don't get the question that you're asking. I believe that there is such a thing as embodying God-like or goddess energy. Yeah. That's the best way for me to answer that question. Yes, with snakes all over the motherfucking grass. Mm-hmm. All over the motherfucking grass. And had y'all been building with the wrong people, your shit would have never standed as tall as it is. You would never even be where you are right now. So a lot of y'all, you could be seeing your life full circle. If you've been standing on business, you could be seeing your life full circle. There could be struggles that y'all was going through financially, struggles that y'all was going through home-wise, struggles you was going through car-wise, like mobility-wise. It could be several different fucking things that all of a sudden you see that shit just like, do like on some Jack and the Beanstalk shit. You just like, but it's not Jack and the Beanstalk. You built this shit, but it's almost like grand opening, but now you're waiting for, it's almost like grand opening vibes, but it's like, now you got to put out the flyer and say that we about to open, or now you got to start promoting this shit, and you don't think nobody's gonna come. Y'all don't think people are gonna be like, it's almost like you think nobody's watching. Y'all about to have hella fucking people come out the woodwork, old and new, asking you about whatever you own, your craft, your gift, what you do, what can they buy, what can they purchase, how can they support, how can they build with you, what you got going on, how can we link, can I get your number, I want to work with you, all that shit. And you really sitting right, some of y'all sitting at the, like, you haven't even, it's almost like you ain't put the red ribbon out. The building is, whatever you've built is there. You just ain't put the red ribbon on it. You just haven't let anybody in yet. And a lot of people are starting to realize that it ain't that you ain't built shit. You just probably ain't told nobody, yeah, everybody come link up over here because I'm with the shits, and look at what we just did. Look at what we got. Okay. Big Queen of Pentacles energy. It's almost giving a vibe of like you keeping your moves silent. Y'all could be that type of person where you can manifest or you do things, but you don't tell people. Like, you could tell people certain things, but you're the type of person where you just kind of like a pop out person. Like, once you manifest or you do something, you might not actually like say nothing. You just pop out with that shit, and it's just like, where the fuck did that shit just come from? Like, where were you for the last 6 months? I was working on myself. I was just trying to, I was trying to unlock this new level of my life. While it's like other people running around doing the same thing, playing the same little games, and it's like they're not really getting nowhere. I'm hearing level 1 to like level 365. Okay, it's something y'all been doing day in, day out, maybe for years, and it feels like it's finally like grounding itself. Like you feel like, or maybe you found like you feel like something is grounding, like you can see the reality of what you've been kind of building on. Like something just could have seemed like a dream or a little like delusional for a second there for some of y'all. Like maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm not who the fuck I think I am. You know what I'm saying? But then you had to realize you are not. Some of y'all were thinking very negative about yourself, and now that things is playing out, it's like a confirmation. It's almost like the universe is like, here you go, just so you don't doubt yourself. Here you go. Because I don't need you thinking that you not that bitch. You is that bitch. I don't need you thinking that you not that guy. You is that guy. So here you go. And it's going to be something too. Things that's the way things play out and manifest. You're going to know this shit is divine. You're going to know this shit was from God. It's not going to be through no system. How you get these perks. How you get these epiphanies about what you really got going on. It's almost like a Bible motherfuckers was sleeping on you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was sleeping on you. They didn't woke up, you didn't build a whole empire. They outside looking crazy now. Type shit. See, I was more so thinking out loud. I wasn't expecting to respond. Thank you though. You see, oh. Oh, thank you. I mean, add to the conversation. I gotta learn how to let y'all just do that shit and not think y'all talking to me. Because sometimes y'all just be talking in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But moving forward. Also, okay, now I ain't gonna go over there. Some of y'all, this is definitely love related, but I don't even think we need to go too deep into that unless it comes out. There's a self-love that you've embodied for so long. There's so much work that you kind of like in a sense did on yourself, like these bitches do what is it called, cosmetology or whatever, or whatever. Not, that's makeup. They get surgery or plastic surgery. It's almost like you've done internal surgery to be your best self, to love yourself, to show up as yourself, to be your fucking self. Like whatever was in you that wasn't showing, it's almost like you did reverse plastic surgery. Like you took the fake shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? So now only the, like any kind of GMO weird shit was like in y'all, people trying to inject, okay, in your garden, your self-love garden. Nah, it's starting to show like you got real prosperous fruit. You said right. I patiently carved out the 8 wands before the takeoff. Heavy on the eye. Yeah, y'all definitely. Oh. Okay, yeah. There's something about the time that you put into something too. Okay, it's like people see that you. It's almost like y'all got people feeling like sloppy, like they just been all over the place, like they just been slapping shit together and hoping it stick and stay up. While it was like they was making you seem like you taking too long, or you over here wasting your time, or you over here doing this. It's like I'm over here carving. You know how long it takes to carve? One time I made somebody a wand, like a Harry Potter wand. It was a mentor of mine in the past. I made her a Harry Potter wand. And it was very skinny, and it was a block of fucking wood, and I sat out all night and fucking carved this fucking wand out for her. Okay, then I think I dripped it out with some crystals. Like I wrapped the fucking copper around it, dripped the crystals around it, and I actually had been given a crown. I broke down the crown because I didn't like the style of it. It was a very nice gift, but the style and then the energy of the situation, I was like, I'm gonna re-transform this energy because I don't know what they was trying to crown me of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Might have been trying to crown me of some bullshit, like I'm on some clown shit. Or you just gotta be careful. You can't receive gifts from everybody, because sometimes some people be giving you spiritual gifts for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? So I transmuted the energy, right? Cleansed the crystals, ripped it around, gave it to her. Do you know how long it took to carve that shit out, to make that shit from hand by scratch? A fucking wand. And think about how you would chop down a piece of fucking wood, and it's like that. That's you. You're handmade. It's like, in a sense, you're not handmade like some of these other people. Like they're genuinely fake. They're like some build a bitch type energy or build a dude type energy. You're handmade. You're not that handmade. You're not the fake GMO surgery manufactured. You could just buy one and get another one next week. Use some shit that, the shit that y'all building or the shit that you on, use some shit that is like heirloom energy, or y'all got that type of vibe. It's like your gifts, some of the things that y'all have, some of the blueprints that y'all got within y'all, that shit is not no shit that you could like lose and then find and then get it right back. You don't activate your purpose, you don't do the work, you don't do what you need to do, you lose every fucking thing type vibe. You lose an heirloom, that's like losing a part of like the story of your lineage, your bloodline, like your ancestors. Like, it's deep. I don't know how to explain it. Some of y'all, these plans, some of the things that y'all are playing out, they definitely are your parents, like different people in your family, your bloodline, maybe your spiritual the groups that you're a part of. Like, this is not just something that's just your dream or your wish. This infrastructure, this empire is created. What's up, Coach Unique? What's up, Can of God? This is not just something for you. This is something that is truly bigger than your ass. Okay? And I feel like that's why a lot of people didn't thrive, or they weren't like as successful, because they kind of like made what they was building all about them. It's almost like they had their kingdoms, queendoms, that's all cute and cool, but y'all got an empire. Your shit is connected with multiple other kings and queens and emperors and gods and goddesses. Like, your shit is bigger than that. Your shit is like a palace, okay? It's almost like it's levels to this shit, and you guys is definitely on, like, it's almost you realize you're not on a certain level you thought. You're way higher than that. Yeah, it's a certain status that you about to, some of y'all about to literally watch your life go from like the worst of the worst, the lowest it can get, to the highest. Some of y'all don't think this is true, but you're already seeing it on a little level. So where you think you're gonna be in the next 5-10 years? It can only be that you fuck around, become a millionaire just because I felt like it. I just decided, why not just build this other part of my life, or this other part of me up, and work on that, because I know if I do that, that's gonna manifest that. The fuck? Might as well see what I could do. I'm about to just do that shit for fun at this point. Some of y'all, you're at that point. You just unlocking different parts of your own world, life game, movie, whatever the fuck you telling. I don't know, whatever. You know how some games have storylines. You just doing shit for fun now. You didn't already beat all the fucking levels. You just doing this shit for fun. I'm about to just play the game over because I just want to see, did I miss something? I'm about to play that shit on level hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, some of y'all, your life was already on that. So now you can go easy mode. You can add other players in that bitch. You want to join me? You want to do 4-way player? 2-way player? Okay. Who got a PlayStation? Why y'all listening to this message? I'm joking. The gamers always love tarot. That's one thing I know, because they be right there in the mental. They be doing the same shit, but like in the game. Like the same shit we be doing in real life. Grand Theft Auto is fucking crazy real life. That shit is some spirit. I don't know. Whoever got the idea to be like, yeah, I'm about to make the Grand Theft Auto game. Nigga's genius. He was genius. He was ahead of his time. He built some shit that he don't even know what he built. That's the type of shit they be using like in the military. That same type of structure. Whoever built games, like, yeah, I'm about to make a game. Like, I just want to place, like, who said I'm about to play something? Like, whatever, some of y'all, whatever you building too, some of y'all are fucking inventors too. Like, y'all might fuck around and invent some shit that's never existed type vibe. That shit's gonna be genius. You don't even know where that shit's gonna lead. Or whatever you do, there's nothing like that shit out here. You don't even know how big that shit about to become or be. It could be like an industry that all of a sudden you doing something, you don't even know how you're a part of that. Or you just become like the face of some industry or some shit, some movement. You like, I was just trying to see. Everybody like, oh yeah, they top rank, they top stat. Oh yeah, we gonna hire them. Oh yeah, we gonna invite them to the open mic, open panel. Yeah, we went them on these stages. Y'all gonna be like, a lot of y'all, what you're building is a part of something so great. You got other people building similar things who like, oh yeah, I'm finna go fund them. Oh yeah, I'm finna ask them, do they need some funding? Do they need some support? Cause they in the same world as me. We all up in the same boat. So yeah, I wanna see them thrive. That shit is crazy. You said games is a mathematical artwork. Crazy shit. That's wild. What's up, Raised by the Highest? Oh, thank you for the flower. You said I'm God-made true energy. God-made. Yeah, y'all are God-made. Motherfuckers out here man-made. That's a beautiful way to say it. Yeah, what's up, Simply Alluring? You said and one World Star Hip Hop Day. Real shit. Bruh, this shit is crazy. Just like a motherfucker practicing every single day, and you saying you finna go to the NBA, and your ass really go to the NBA, and then you just got motherfuckers like, what? Like, how did I not see this shit coming? It's like, motherfucker, I was doing this shit. I was practicing every day. You thought we was just outside kicking shit, and I was just beating you at basketball for fun? Nigga, this is my life. This is my legacy I'm building. Like, whatever y'all do too, people was realizing this could be like you an artist. Thought you was just in some shit for a game. You like, motherfucker, you think I'm rapping every damn live stream and posting all my music for fun? Nigga, I'm getting them coins. It's like whole time in the background. I don't give a fuck if you getting $10 to $10,000. You collecting coins. It's something about where people thought you wasn't even really, you ain't have shit built, but now when they look back, they realize all the shit that they got, the material shit, that shit is fake. But what you got on the inside, the shit that you are starting to manifest, that shit ain't no shit that ain't no shit that could just blow down like a fucking house made of hay. Your shit is built from, you built that shit brick from brick. Your shit is solid. Like it's a true foundation you could stand on. You could step up on type shit. You said motherfucker told me they thought they thought my ish was a hobby, art. Nah, that's exactly what it's giving. Y'all have people competing with you for hobbies, not realizing this is your fucking legacy. This is your career that you're going. Like, this is a career move. They thinking you making little, oh yeah, you got real G's moving silence. They thinking you just making little moves, and they just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to stay 10 steps ahead of them. Oh, they doing that, oh, I'm gonna do that. Motherfucker, you don't know what I got planned for the next 10 years? Okay, Coach Unique said, come on somewhere. You know what I got for the next 20 years? So don't try to compete on this low level, because I'll be running a motherfucking in circles, and in 20 years, we'll be looking at who's really crazy. This is that type of vibe. Like, motherfuckers that saying you fucking crazy, then 10 years later, you the one who a fucking millionaire in a penthouse somewhere. Everybody like, some of y'all, this is a future message. This shit ain't even happening right now. Some of y'all, you seeing just the remnants of like your new life starting to like unveil itself. Like your Tinkerbell magic coming back and shit. You like, yo, did I just get my mojo back? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck actually just happened? Because I thought that shit was gone, or that shit wasn't finna manifest. It's something about you waiting for so long, you almost think it's not gonna happen. You know what happens when you hold on to something for a while? It just don't happen, because it's like watching a pot boil, right? Y'all gotta start learning how to let shit go. That's what I think it was. It's almost like you wasn't breathing, or like letting something happen, or letting something in. You was like resisting it. Like, people could come to you. You could be invited to places. I'm not gonna come for y'all, but some of y'all, you was being stubborn. A part of the reason why some of your shit wasn't growing, because you was being slightly stubborn. But it was for good reason, is because y'all had to get the foundation solid to a certain point before you start inviting motherfuckers in. Now that you are at a certain point, now you can think clearly. Because if you walk into a room and you don't know who you are, but everybody know who the fuck you is before you know who you are, do you think you're gonna go anywhere but where everybody wants you to go? Do you think you're gonna go where you don't even know who you are? What you about to do? You about to do what everybody else tell you to do in that room, unless you know who the fuck you are. And then you could turn that room, you could spin that motherfucker around how the fuck you want. You could walk into that bitch, you could turn the vibe up, turn the vibe down, sideways, whatever the fuck. You could come in there and plant all kind of seeds and walk out a different fucking person, and help other people do the same shit if you know who you are. But when you don't, you get lost. And I feel like that's what these people are realizing. They've been lost in the sauce. I don't know where they fucking been at. You think you've been lit. They be trying to make me feel bad because I smoke a joint every day. Motherfuckers be out here smoking joints, can't even get nothing done in the day. I can smoke a whole fat joint or a couple little joints out the day, and I actually get more shit done. Cause I be relaxed. It's something about a lot of shit being backwards. Like, that's how you gonna feel. Like, is this fucking backwards day? I love when manifestations come in like that, because it be so much resistance for us. Like, a lot of us got a hella like Saturn placements and all kind of fucking placements where it be hella restrictions and shit for us, because we was really out here able to do what we was wanting to do, like just with nothing, no filter. Motherfuckers be like, they an alien, shoot them down. Some of y'all, that's how you gonna feel. This infrastructure, it may not be nothing like physical. It's some spiritual shit. It's like some motherfucking sci-fi science shit. Okay, like this might, I don't know how to even explain. It's metaphysics. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. They combined them. I was like, what is that word? Metaphysics. Okay, this may be a metaphysical infrastructure, building, area, location. It may even just go with you wherever you go. It's like people have their place in it if they're a part of this mission that you're on, and you have your place in their shit, and it's combining. Okay, it's solidifying everybody's role in some shit. But if they're not doing the work, they're not a part, they're not gonna be able to see that like hidden. I see like a whole bunch of, like how you see a blueprint and it's a blue lines, but it's like externalized, almost as if you're looking at, when you're looking at the chart with all the chakras and your auric field. But just imagine it's not an auric field, it's like a fucking, it's like you didn't created a whole world around you. You said really literally ran by number 8 Saturn beating you for real. Yeah, Saturn be doing a lot. I fuck with Saturn. Saturn came through for me yesterday. What? So many things, bro. Y'all, okay. I'm dropping some videos soon, right? I went and shot a fucking music video at the train station. Tell me fucking why my phone fell on the fucking tracks. I'm gonna put it in the bloopers at the end of the fucking video. My fucking phone fell on the tracks. It took us an hour to get the phone off the tracks. I was about to jump down there myself. They was like, no, you're gonna get electrocuted. You're gonna get cute. They was driving us in circles for a while. Wasn't trying to let us get it. Then the dude had the little clapper things to motherfucking grab it and get it. We was trying to get it. We wasn't really supposed to do it. They said we can get in trouble for it. We asked somebody. I slid them $20. I was like, bro, let me get that shit. I went down there, tried to get it. My friend, he tried to get it, didn't let us get it. It was too far. It was just far enough. Crackhead saw me. Crackhead was like, how much you got? I was like, I got you on $20. After I said it, he went right down there like fucking Spider-Man. Put his hand on the fucking rail, grabbed my phone, gave it to me, and jumped back up. We fucking dapped and hugged so, but and then I gave him $20. I was like, oh my God, like y'all don't even know what I be going through to be doing these readings and shit like that and this music and shit. I'm like, why do it feel like every time I want, like in the past, it used to be like the craziest shit every time I want to make a song or a music video or read it. Now it's like, it's fucking backwards day. It's almost like everything clears out. Everything, and I've said this in the past, and I'm gonna read y'all comments in a second. I've said this in the past when I was like getting to this point as a youngin, like maybe 15, 16, and I would be like, if something is for me and I'm meant to do it, or just when it comes down to my protection, I don't need to worry about being protected, because if I do what the fuck I need to do and I'm in my purpose, the universe will conspire and fucking make shit happen for me, will go out they fucking way to move any fucking wicked force or anything on my way so I can get exactly what I want or keep whatever I need or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that was always a mentality I knew and I seen. I was like, every time I see myself do my fucking thing, I've seen the universe transpire in my fucking favor on all levels. You said, damn, glad you safe and security. Y'all, I wouldn't even, the live stream would never been done. It's something about that. Somebody could have wanted you to lose your voice, lose your device, lose your mapping system, like some, because technically the new phones is like your compass. It's like your new compass, okay? But if you know how to use it correctly, you know which way to go. You won't be lost out here like the rest of these people out here. You'll know what to be building on, which is your own shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of y'all, you need to realize you've gotten to a point where you build something that it cannot be shake. Some of y'all, I heard you will never be homeless again. What the fuck? It's like, like a lot of y'all, the traumas and shit that you went through, you're never going to experience that shit again because of where you are now and because of the work that you've done. It's like almost like you would have to completely reverse everything you've ever done and just be completely, utterly toxic for that shit to like go back and revert. It could never really revert. It's like, it's almost like, you start working out, you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget how to ride the bike. Why would you all of a sudden just forget? Why would you stop building the weights? You're going to just feel weird. Like, damn, I need to get me some weights. I'm going to just keep them shits at home. Fuck going to the gym. Like, eventually some shit just becomes like a part of you. It's like your normal routine, your nature to just do something. So it automatically protects like everything else that you got going on. You being able to just naturally have a habit to eat right, to motherfucking work out, that's creating a habit for you to have good health for like the rest of your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? It's little things you doing. People was looking at that shit like, why the fuck you want to eat? Why the fuck you using crystals and Why the fuck you want to eat good foods and try to be fake plant-based, fake vegan? Like, why you trying to act fake like you trying to be a healer? Now all that little healing, all that motherfucking eating right, all that motherfucking meditating, all that motherfucking writing and reading and journaling and self-reflection, motherfuckers out here looking crazy because they did not do that. And it's very much obvious who did not do the work. Very much. Very much. You said, I receive it, move mountain, period. Powerful mentality, period. It says, like Wiz said, and you probably say you sober, so you got a clear mind. Well, I got a clear mind too. I know niggas who don't smoke and swear they living good. They don't even work out as much as I do. Bro, I be working out and smoking a joint before I go to the gym. Baby, what? And after. And have a full long day and still be ready, still be waking up naturally, body clock just be waking me up at the same time. I be having a body clock and I got an intuitive clock where spirit would just wake me up and be like, oh, you need to do something. Oh, you forgot that. Oh, you're cooking. Oh, your laundry. Like, I don't know if y'all got that clock too. I got that clock. Oh, you need to do that. Oh, you need to work on that. These people was ignoring the clock, so the time has run out. Whatever they allow to solidify is solidified. It's almost like cement. You can't be sitting there waiting for some cement or some clay and not be molding and shaping and shit. Once that motherfucker dry, it's dry. That shit is done. It's like lava and obsidian. It's like once that motherfucker just harden up, it's done. What? Somewhere near what? The 2013? You said slow down, gang. Nikki or Meg? Why you trying to make me choose Nikki versus? No, because if I say it, I'm gonna get sacrificed. Nah, I'm not about to do that. Both they motherfucking beehive tribes or whatever you want to call it. Both they trolls, they support system audiences. They fucking crazy. You was not finna put me in a predicament where I say either or. We just not finna do that. No. Both of them. That's what I'll say. Both of them. You wasn't about to get me caught up. Got me feeling, yeah. Nah, I won't be fucked up by your trolls up in the system. Oh no. Caught up, I got you feeling, yeah. Caught up, cause you thought I would fall for that little weak shit, yeah. Oh no. Oh, and then no. You said you know Trump deaf that BBL though. All right, I think that's the wrap of the read. Let me see about this love shit, shawty. I really wasn't trying to go there. No. But shawty, my lighter. That's that bullshit. Sorry, y'all. My lighter won't light, or it will. The devil is a lie. Yes. You said goofy, but no. I have to have another lighter. Why do I do this? I be having lighters and then they just be gone. Like how I keep getting big? That's some bullshit. That shit in the house. I'm not about to go get that. See, that's that bumble clock. That's that bumble clock. All right. Love message with no blunt. tries it again. Maybe I got a secret lighter in my glove compartment. Oh, there go my actual. Bitch, I was looking for you. I was waiting for you at the door. Alright. That's that bullshit, y'all. Where the fuck my lighter go? Pothead shit. The devil is alive. The devil is alive. How the fuck I didn't have 5 full lighters. Why the fuck is it a damn tarot card down? Who is trying to talk to you? I could lose myself in you. Oh, you got new love, shawty? I know I gotta get, you know it's crazy. I was just thinking that, like, why the fuck I ain't got no matches? I'm definitely finna leave y'all to go get a lighter. Sorry. It says I want to make it up to you. Y'all gonna give me like 2 minutes? I'm finna run in the house and get one. I'll be right back. Yeah. I just ran to the car like Naruto with my arms behind my, running through the house like. Well, I thought I was like going 50 miles per hour. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I was like, ain't nobody finna do no love reading without my lighter, sorry. What the fuck? Ooh. Okay. Wait, what? The damn fucking... What the fuck? Oh. Quick workout. Real shit. What's up, healer of the divine love? Okay, let me see this love reading. Because this nigga getting on my nerve. Y'all could have somebody who is stuck in a infrastructure that they built. They let some bullshit solidify. And that's what they get. Somebody let some bullshit solidify. Now they stuck in some situation. But y'all could be like linking with somebody new or linking with new people. It's like you're free. Even though something is solid or solidifying, there's a freedom to your energy. I don't know what that's about. Like you can still do what you want to do. It's like somebody, they stuck. Or it's like if you end up in a relationship, it will be something where you want to be a part of what somebody creating. It's like somebody just did something for the money, or people was signing their life away type shit. They was selling their soul for shit. You didn't have to give nothing up to get a relationship, love, career, none of that. Okay. Here y'all go, some healing. Here's some cleansing. Eyelashes. Let me see what the... Bro, the cars don't stop falling in the side of the seat, bro. What? Why you keep trying to make the cars fall? It's almost like somebody don't want you to see some. You worry so much in the reverse. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Y'all gonna meet somebody who gonna be really sweet to you throughout this process of you building or creating whatever you created. Because I feel like they're a part of it too. I can't hold back any longer. God damn. They might come in heavy, strong, real strong. I want you to enjoy your life. This person almost feels like they're a part of something. Thank you with the bronze medal. Okay, period. It feels like they're a part of this like success or what you're building. They're building something too. I feel the love. So that's why they kept making the cars fall. Because somebody else stuck, so they wanted the cars to be stuck, as if they wanted the energy of what's about to come in for you to be stuck right with them too. Nah. I want to make it right. This fool. Let me see that energy on the other side. Whoever you dealing with, new, whether they new or old, this person wants you to enjoy your life. They here to help. Then you got somebody else over here who they like, when will I see you again? You like, never, with the card in reverse. I don't know if you really want to fuck with somebody. You might see them as a snake. You may see them as somebody who they didn't believe in something. They didn't even really like you for real. It says, I could lose myself in you. That's the, wow. So that's the same energy. Yo, the spirits be telling no motherfuckers. Okay, whoever this is, maybe they tried to play like they was building something right with you. If anything, you the one who missing out on what they created and what they building. Man, they ain't built shit. Okay, it's their second chance. They wanna come over here and attach themselves or cling on to what you doing. Oh, now they working hard. They might have built something, but it ain't. I don't know if I heard equally yoked. It's like something is. It may not even be an equally yoked vibe. It may be like they got more something than you do. Like, or you would have to put up with more of this than them. Or it's not a good. I don't know if it's a good mix. Have I lost you? Maybe. You probably have lost collective with this bullshit energy. You telling me collective then went over here and got the 10 of wands off them, used the 10 of wands to then build them some empire, and then you didn't help, and you at the what? The 5 of wands still? 6 of wands wannabe? They is a six of wands wannabe. So this person could want to be in the position that you're in, want to be in the spotlight. I still care about you in the reverse. This person, I don't know, is giving jealousy or envy. This may be different people that y'all just need to be aware of, who are claiming they love you now that you are doing so well, but they did not believe. Okay. Yes, equally yoked. Y'all could be meeting somebody that you feel like is, or you could even feel like they're doing just a little bit better than you, because I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like, equally yoked, you should be equally yoked down and more. If it's not equally yoked or a little bit more, it's almost like a motherfucker need to be better at good as you, or if not a little better. If they not giving that, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. All right, whoever want to read in, just say it right now real quick. Say your question real quick, and then we're gonna go. Drop your questions. General. Bro, this lighter shit is getting on my fucking nerves. It just keep disappearing. Like, where the fuck you at, little guy? Get your ass back over here. Thank you. Thank you, Coach Unique. You're welcome, love. Thank you for listening and you're welcome. I'm glad that the message hit. All right, I got y'all. You said Brittany D. All right, Brittany D, Simply Alluring, and Super Soul Star are the only ones locked in. That's it for today. I'm gonna go with Simply Alluring because she got a question first. Actually, nah. We'll do Brittany D. I got you, Brittany. Thank you so much. Aw. And you said that as soon as I said, nah, I got you. That's crazy. The spirit was like, no, you're going to do her reading first. You're going to do her reading. You're gonna tap in. Damn. Okay. You paid for it too. Okay, I got you. All right. Misa, what? Misa. you peeped that. If you want to ask a question too, I got you. I think that's enough. Let me let this shit air out. All right, for Brittany D, Spirit, what message do you have for Brittany D? All right. Oh, that's what they was telling me to do. Clean all the cards. Oh, Samara, I got you. What's up, homie? What's up, Samara? I gotta get back to you about the song. I'm just schedule been crazy this last few weeks. I got you though. I ain't forget. Brittany D. What message do you have for Brittany D, Spirit? I heard something about you venturing out. I don't know if this is like a normal routine, Brittany, or like a actual location. Cause I got like a vibe before I was even cleaning the cars about a home. Okay. And then you got two of pentacles. You could be juggling a lot, but it's good things that you're juggling. Like, should I do this or should I do that? Should I pay for this first or should I pay for that first? You know what I'm saying? Should I invest in that or should I invest in this? Oh, you said proud of you, regardless. Same to you, friend. You said, "Hey, awesome sauce, gratitude. I was always want to know what's up, what spirit saying." Okay, I got you. You said, "What do I need to work on?" General. Bet. LOL. I got caught. Let me see. I did. Oh, okay. You could be thinking mad hard about like a decision you should make. What's the best decision for her to make? something that's going to continue to bring you peace, something that you know at the end of the day, it's like, even if it costs more, you'll be at peace with it. Or even if it takes longer, or if you got to take your time with this person, it's something about somebody brings you peace, or something about it's around your peace. That's what you need to be focused on. Even if you have to leave something, if it's going to be, your peace is not compromise type vibe, like your peace is too expensive to compromise. That's what I'm getting for you, Brittany. Like, even if you have to do something, just do it, because I feel like it's gonna make you financially independent. Okay, you might end up yeah, getting some type of, you might need to do some self-care or something. Somebody could be jealous of you too, like jealous that you have financial security and they don't. So it's almost like, yeah, like, even if it's gonna cause a ruckus or a ripple, don't be afraid to do something. Even, yeah, heartbreak, don't be afraid to make the decision if it's over, if it's fucking with your peace or your prosperity in any kind of way, your money. There's something better coming in, or something will be better for you. Yeah, somebody, because it feels like things balance out, but it's like you gotta make some type of decision. You gotta walk away from something. I don't know what it is, but you do. You know what it is. It's breaking your heart and it's disturbing your peace, which could be disturbing. How it's a lot of the other day I was listening to the radio and it was like they're gonna have some type of it was like, should they have, or I don't know if they said should have, or they're going to make this thing about PTOs for heartbreak, because they said a lot of people can't work when they're heartbroken. Basically, like, a lot of people use their PTOs for heartbreak or something like that. Or maybe it was some study about that. Okay, like, people be having to take time off, or they don't be locked in as much. I don't know if somebody broke your heart, but you're definitely going to get justice from that. Okay, you're definitely going to get justice from that. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're going to lock back in or get your peace back. Maybe somebody disturbed your peace, or they threw you off, like your schedule, your routine, like something just threw you off. But you're gonna, because you walk away, you're going to end up balancing things. Is gonna balance back out for you. Okay, with the Justice card, I feel like you might find out too by like how good things actually end up going for you, like the true story of something. Like, you're gonna be like, I'm getting too much good karma. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles at the top of the deck. Like, what actually happened in that situation? Because you could have thought you was in the wrong for doing something. Gonna happen where you gonna feel bad for doing it, but then you're gonna find out you was thinking right. You did the right thing. Brittany, I hope that answered your question, or that was a good general. I'm gonna pull you a couple more cards because I know you definitely just paid for this reading. Um, yeah, you're going to find out somebody's a fucking liar. Like, you was almost like hit the game. You saw what was going on. You're not crazy for making some type of decision. Something was driving you crazy. There's a difference. Patience and someone else. Yeah. Don't let this person fuck up what you got going on in the future, or whatever you got going on right now. Don't juggle something. Because I feel like you already know the truth about it, and you can. It's just like this reading. You can have people who just want to be back in because they see that they gambled something with you. Yeah, I don't think you should give something time, any more time that you already necessarily did. Love spell, you need to be careful. I feel like somebody wants you to be confused about a decision that you're making. About them, about whatever. Open, yeah, you could be opening a business, opening something up, being opened up to a luxury lifestyle, more fancy things you want. Getting connected, maybe just with your spirit team, and that's connecting you to things that you want. Or a counterpart, okay? A love interest. Somebody that you do something with, a partnership, a business partnership, or relationship. Yeah, something, you're about to be owning something, possessing something that, it's almost like at one point somebody wanted to own or possess you, but they can't control you or keep you for themselves. You're not going to be in a relationship where you feel owned or possessed, okay? You're going to be with somebody that you feel like, yeah, they're mine, you're mine, but like, it's more free than that. It's not, I feel like you're big pressure. Don't let somebody from your past make you feel like you was trying to like be a handler to them when really it's they ass. You said I wanted you to take breadcrumbs. Yeah, fuck that. All right, anything else? I never met somebody like you. Somebody could be realizing this, like they really never met nobody like you. That's why they was acting crazy like this. Can we work this out? You are amazing. I need to see you in reverse. I don't think you need to see this person. I think they want you to think you need to see them, if you don't. Be aware, yeah, projections. Just go with the flow. I feel like it's going to ward off the projections. Like the projections won't be able to touch you. You just be kind of like flowing right past them. Okay. Somebody's projecting on you about a decision you should make. It's concerning some type of dream, something you're working towards. Maybe somebody you're working with or you want to be with in the future. You understand something, you set yourself free, but I feel like somebody's having a hard time releasing you. Yeah, like allowing something to be what it is. I'm happy that resonated with you, Brittany. I'm gonna move forward to the next person, okay? Um, Let me know if you need any more clarity. Yeah, return to sender. You might need to do a return to sender, or you may have did something that returned this energy back to this person, because that's literally what it feels like. They projecting something on you. You're not confused. You know exactly what to do, or exactly what the fuck is going on. All right, simply alluring. Let's get to your message. This damn lighter. If you don't sit your ass down, lighter, why is you moving around so much? I think the lighter got its own personality. When people be like, oh, did it just get up and walk away by itself? Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Cause shit be moving sometimes, okay? Did the couch eat it up? Maybe the couch did. Maybe the couch did eat it up. Okay? Cause I don't know. Alright, just clean the cards. Am I going to be forced to... Are you going to be... Wait. Are you going to be forced to move? Will this guy talk to you? You got a call. Did you miss it? Like actually physically move or make a move? You said I am in between blessings. Oh, okay, okay. You welcome, love. All right. I guess, okay. Oh, yes. Yes. You're going to move. I guess it's not going to be a bad thing. Do you not want to? I don't know. Why does it feel like you're resisting? Like you're like, no, but yes. Yes. Is this moving in with a guy? You're like, I don't want to, but I do want to be provided for. Is it that energy? Or am I off? Because I don't know how I read the... Maybe I'm reading the question weird. Maybe you're scared about being heartbroken, but you got justice. Like, that's your first card coming out already. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you could just be in your head. You said, I don't seriously. Oh, I guess Spirit could just be saying, regardless, you will be fine. Like, you... I guess... Hold on. Why are you in your head? Have you ever lived with a guy before? And do you not like the guy? That's my only two questions. Like, do you feel like it's not meant to be? Or that's not your person? Because you could just be in your head about to manifest some shit you don't even have to go through. And it's another solution or way to go about something. You said, I have a crush, but we don't speak. So you do like him. But you want to know, should y'all move in? Wait, what? How are y'all getting to move in? I mean, you got the Empress card. I don't know why you're getting good energy, but it's like, I do feel the vibe. Like you don't want something, but it seems good. Or you're good with or without this person. That could be the vibe. Oh, you said you have an arrangement with your mother, but she took your money. So he's offering for you to stay with him. Am I wrong or right? Because it's starting to look like either way, things is going to play out good for you. Like, your heart definitely was broken. That could be why the Three of Swords coming out. That's the heartbreaking situation to be ran game on by your mother. Yeah, this might not be the person. Oh, two separate questions. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, are you going to be forced to move? I'm going to be real, you might. But it's going to be justice. You might. I'm not even going to cap. You might. You might feel like it's karma or weird. You might or you might not. I don't know. It feels like you're balanced where you are. You're good. You could just be in your head and you need to not manifest something if you don't. It's almost like whether you do or you don't, it will be fine. Oh, so you with your mother. Okay, you're giving me details, but you thinking should you move with the guy. I feel like whatever you go through, it's like divinely playing out as like karma. It don't got to be bad karma. It's how you see it. If you're in your head about it and you're thinking it's just going to cause more heartbreak or whatever. But actually, the mom thing is fucking me up now. Because now I'm like, wait, it might be best for you. Because you not really crazy for wanting to thinking you need to. Like, if she just took your money, but you said you was trying to move or some shit, like, that's crazy. Or she just took your money just to, somehow she got access and she blocked you from moving or doing what you wanted to do next. Now you're trying to figure out, damn, should I escape and go be with this dude? That's not a terrible fucking, I'm not seeing it as terrible, but it just feels like the whole situation just feels like shit. Three of Swords. It's like, you're kind of in a pickle. You gonna stay and put up with abuse, or you just gonna leave and let somebody help you? You know what I'm saying? But you saying, will this guy? That's a different question. Will this guy talk to you? Did you miss the call? Just call him back. You said been effed up about both. He's your neighbor. He's your neighbor. Heartbroken over what could have been. Damn. Just go next door and talk to him. Just go next door and talk to him. Fuck that. It says self-love, disharmony, imbalance, misalignment of values, obedience, conflict of bad choices, fear of commitment. It's not saying this is impossible for the fact of the matter, for y'all to get the lovers in general, the energy still exists. Just because you see a car in reverse doesn't mean that's not the vibe, though. It may be y'all experience the lovers not together, but just by y'all living together, maybe you actually experience this once you leave or after y'all learn certain things together. Like, y'all actually help each other get into this energy, even if y'all don't actually be this for each other. But that's what it feels like you will be working on if you do end up moving with him. It's like this lover's energy, what that looks like and what it doesn't. You still gonna be in the Empress energy. It feels like you're gonna be fine, but you got to get away from her if she's gonna just keep breaking your heart. Like, that's not right. And you got to get out your head about whatever maybe this person did to break your heart and take a leap of faith, because I don't think staying with the mother is gonna do you any justice. I feel like that might break your heart, staying somewhere where you already in your head and you know something wrong or something off. Because it's like, if she took your money, what else is she jealous of or envious of that she might be capable of doing? Like, at that point, even if she don't actually I'm just hypothetically speaking, she could take your life, like your energy, your happiness, your willingness to like get up and do things. If this person is somebody that makes you happy, you have a crush on them, you need to tell them, and you need to go deeper in whatever reason why y'all didn't connect. And I feel like instead of immediately just thinking the neighbor, it's all kind of roommate situations, apps and stuff out here you can get into. You can look up some shit on Facebook Market. You can get you a new spot real quick. But I would just make a plan and act on that. And then also make it right with whoever this person is that you see as a lover. Or just do your part to create justice. Say your truth. Speak your mind. It's kind of the vibe of you want to speak your truth or forever hold your peace. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is something you need to speak on. Like, don't stay in your head about whatever this is. You need to vouch for yourself. Okay? And not just allow yourself to just be heartbroken and things to go left or south field. That's why they're saying you need to get out your mind so you can see how to redirect things. Because if you're just sad, you're just going to, like, if somebody's trying to break you down, they're just going to keep doing things to break you down. So you need to find a way to combat that shit and keep building yourself up. That's a hard place to be in. I went through something similar. And you just kind of confirmed it. You said you pray you don't have to live with her because her husband is abusive. Yeah. The miser. Don't do it. Oh my fucking God. This is a crazy ass confirmation. The miser. Don't fucking do it. Don't live with her. You need to reach out to the guy or move or go somewhere else. I can't even make this shit up. That's fucking crazy. Look at this bitch. Sorry for calling your mama a bitch. You need to go ahead and let that old version of you die and go somewhere else and build a new infrastructure somewhere else. Or continue to build what you've been building somewhere else. But not with her. Do not move in with her. You think she just took your money? She gonna take a lot more if you go stay with her. Might even get in the way of future love or relationships. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just be patient. Something's gonna work out. Yeah. Okay? Commitment. It's somebody who don't want you to give birth to some new shit. She don't want you to prosper. Now you confused about your love life. But if you were stable right now, that wouldn't even be a problem. I don't know. I think you should tell the crush. And then go off their reaction. If they don't help you move or they don't got no solution or... Because you don't know if it's reciprocal. Wait, what I'm trying to figure out is it reciprocated? Like, do you and the crush have any kind of history? But you said it was like something about what could have been. So it feels like you guys got some history. Like it was a crush, but it just didn't go that far. You could just ask for help. And if they don't want to help you, then it's okay. Then you just go do your own thing. That's another confirmation for me. You just confirmed some other shit for me too as well. Just do your own thing. And it's probably not meant to be. Especially if they the neighbor and they right there. And it's like, you could just go over there and do your own thing. Even though I don't know if staying over there would be as good. Because if they right next door to you, this miser ass energy, your mother... Or, no, your mother is a total different situation. This bitch took your money, you said. So, the guy, you trying to figure out should you move because now the money situation fucked up. I think you should talk to the guy first before you move. That's actually not bad because she wouldn't know. He had a girl. We don't talk, he had a girl. Okay, yeah. I would go outside and go knock on his door like right now. Like, after this reading. Like, type shit. And go see if he home. Or whenever he home, just go talk to him. And tell him what's going on. Even if you might just need somebody to talk to, and he might give you a sense of direction to go in a different, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can go over here, you can do this, or I'll help you, or whatever. Just be respectful, because he might have something going on, he might not. He might have been crushing on you back, but he was going through something, and it might be perfect timing for you to speak up and be. Not in the same sense you going through this is good, but you know. Yeah, reach out to him or go to his door and knock on the door and go talk to him. And just whatever happened between y'all, forgive and let that shit go and let him help you, whether it's through conversation or him actually helping you, and just make a plan from there. And if you got your own spot, don't move. I don't even think you should move. I think you should just find a plan, like try to just figure something out. Get on these apps, do something, get your money up real quick. Didn't want to talk to him. Think you was lucid because of my. You said you didn't want him to think you was lucid because of your circumstances. A lot of guys don't even care if a girl really got a job or not, or she like hella successful. Only niggas that do is niggas that want you to take care of them. So if he ain't some using ass dog nigga, that's probably honestly, that's one of them damn so in distress situations where a nigga might actually fuck with you and be like, I don't care, I actually miss you, or I actually fuck with you, or I was in a situation but now I'm free from that and like I got you. Like that might not be shit to him. It's like, you damn did you do, damn you don't. It ain't really going. Only thing he can say is no, or hell nah, or no. I've been in something similar like that, but I already had a spot to go to, but I was asking somebody to help me with something. But it was like similar energy. But they said no. But that don't mean this person would say no. That situation was different. I didn't really even need his help. This is a situation where you might need help. And I've been in situations like that too. and I had to go stay with somebody. But it wasn't romantic. It didn't lead to nothing. That's why I'm like, I've been in the sides where I took care of it and I figured it out, and my situation was unstable and rocky, and I've been in situations where I couldn't take care of it. I needed help, and I got help. So you need to reach out and ask for help, but also do what you can do right now to create a plan. So before you go to him, you kind of already got like a backup plan. If he'd be like, oh nah, fuck off, and like looking at you, like, this might be one of those situations where pride may not be worth it. Like, don't have pride when you're going through certain stuff. You don't have no pride about that shit. Like, no, like, you can have good pride, but like, don't be like, in your ego about it. Like, just let people help you. Vouch for yourself. Say what's really going on. Don't say, oh, I'm fine, everything's fine. Don't try to put on the front, because that might be the very energy that he actually need for him to help you. Don't try to have a front about it. Just be real. Like, yo, I'm going through this. Can you help me? And then you'll be able to see his true colors and know if you fucking crazy for whatever went down between y'all, and then let it go and never think about that shit again. And if it's real, he'll be there for you still, but maybe just not like that. But you will be like, damn, I didn't even need him. Like, you'll figure it out, as you always do. I hope that helped you. I'm gonna move on to the next person though, because we kind of been on this for a little bit of time. Oh, but I ain't mad. That was a good ass reading. You just helped me see a couple things differently. Shit, I needed that confirmation of your reading. So don't think you crazy or nothing going through this. You is not alone. You is not alone. All right, Super Soul Star. King of Wands. I see a big ass hawk or eagle in the sky. Like he's saying, hi, what's up? But I ain't coming down there, but what's up? I'm up here. That could be your energy right now. You ain't coming down for nobody, but you outside though. People be like, come outside, come outside. That don't mean you finna get down and dirty and do some shit, some weird shit. Yeah. I'm about to still stay on the throne, but I'm gonna be outside. I'm about to still say hi. The Hangman, okay. You got the 10 of Pentacles right here. You could be really working hard on something. Whatever you're doing, you're gonna be successful. Maybe you don't see it right now, but you about to see it manifest. Okay, you might, or maybe you finally realize what you're like capable of. But it's like you gotta go a little harder. So you might have to like take a season to just like really just go in. But it may not be like a go in, external go in. It's like a go in, inside go in. I don't know if you're dating or not, but you might be like focused on you, and that could be bringing you love as well. But it may not be here yet, or it may have not fully manifested into like a full-blown relationship. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Maybe you just friends with somebody. Maybe you just talking to somebody. You're definitely not juggling, and that's going to create something solid for you too in the future. Like you being able to take your time or do something one at a time. Yeah. 4 Wands, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. That's going to work out for you. It's something about like you're getting something stable, or you're making sure something's secure before you do anything. That's good. That's good. You need to do that. You need to do that. You said, been thinking about egos. Yeah, I just seen a big ass ego. Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. What gives ego vibe. It's almost like you're seeing problems or situations or things that could occur in the future. So you're like, how can I prevent them now? So you're doing like, I heard preventation work. You're preventing something like hyperpigmentation, but you're doing some type. It's like doing 10 years of work in 3 years type vibe. Something that would take a year in 3 months or 6 months. Breaking shit down, reverse engineering yourself towards larger goals. I think that's what you're doing. I think you're about to be surprised how fast you finish something or you do something once you lock in. Yeah, and it's going to bring you a lot of peace. You're going to be at peace. How many cycles you close out, like how fast you grow or grow into something. Your 10 of Pentacles. Like, you about to be really satisfied with what you've been doing all this time. Like, it might start to show. Maybe you already been in hermit mode, and it's like spirit's about to show you just what's been created from just that level of inner healing and of like doing the work, so that it could be like a challenger for you to be like, damn, I'm about to go harder. I'm about to go higher than I thought I could go, like an eagle. Because that ain't even nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Wheel of Fortune. You about to turn shit around. Look at all the little different type of wings people got. Yeah, something about wings. You got your wings, so you can go higher than you thought you can go. You can do some new shit now. You have wings. Wow, I see the Devil card in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. You could have rejected some type of position or something that would have took your wings from you. Ooh, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords right behind the Devil in the fucking reverse. So that's good. You could have almost thought you couldn't do something, or stop believing in yourself, or believing in what you're creating. And if you did, that's what would have created the fall. But because you didn't stop believing, that's why you're still soaring high. So keep that up. Keep it up. Keep going, my friend. That's pretty much the main message I got for you. Yeah, everything's falling in order the way it's supposed to, or coming, entering the scene, grant interest, open and act. Okay, you might be starting something. Favor, fair, favorite. You could be feeling like you're experiencing some type of favor. You're everybody's favorite or something. You might need to keep something secret. Ooh, something about flowers. Maybe are you secretly planning? It says lunch is made, treat yummy, tasty. Are you secretly planning a date? That's what that's giving. What? Are you planning a date? Who you going out with? Okay. Shout out to that girly. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Or if you go on a date, you might not give a fuck. You might just go pop out and just do something or talk to somebody. Okay. This person is trustworthy. Oh, that's so cute. Or you're coming off as very trustworthy, okay? Somebody who don't really give a fuck, but you do about the right thing. Like, that's crazy to be trustworthy, but looking like you don't give a fuck. Like, looking like the last one to expect, but the most expected is at the same time. Miracle. Or maybe somebody's gonna, maybe something about lunch, or like you go out on a lunch date with somebody, or you end up talking to somebody. Maybe you feel like you can't talk to people, or certain people you can't trust them, but you're going to be experiencing just that, like the real deal. Yeah, other egos. It's crazy because the other day, I think I was talking about how egos meet, and they meet up. They have a tribe. They rock alone, but then they link up, and it'd be usually like 3 or 4 of them. So you might end up creating some type of tribe or like friend group from working so hard on whatever you're doing right now. Yeah, the creator and new vision. I knew new vision was going to come out for you. There's some type of new vision you need to go ahead and lock in on and create that shit. Make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. Super Soul Star, okay? The creator, you got to tap in. You know what to do. Just don't be scared. You got to go Super Saiyan, basically. Yeah, you might feel guilty for all that you're going to possess and have or be able to accomplish or experience. But that's not your guilt. That's other people's guilt for what they did to you, because whatever you end up shedding is going to leave them with that, like, the pain. It's like the shit that they put you through. Like, you're gonna almost like shed with, it's almost like forgiving somebody. True karma is like not being able to forgive yourself, or not being able to get over shit, being able to like stop thinking about something. That's not your guilt. I feel like you're finally gonna stop feeling guilty for something, or like living your life, or being happy or something, or being fully in your creativity, living your best life. Yeah, you're gonna just stop feeling guilty for it. You're gonna be like, man, fuck that shit. It's like you're going to have people feeling guilty for even trying to stop you from creating whatever this is, actually. From, like, reaching that height. And that's going to free you. It's going to remove the shackles off you, which is probably why you had the devil card in the reverse. Like, it's like the devil's a lie. Yeah. You believed in something, so that shit stops. So now somebody feels guilty, or they're going crazy. Like, that same demon or whatever they sent towards you is attacking them. Okay? For trying to make you feel bad. Now they feel bad for trying to make you feel bad and not doing what the fuck they should have been doing all these years. All right, confession. Earth sign. And health. Okay, so make sure you just take good care of your health, and like, don't be afraid to be real about that. There's somebody you could talk to. I don't know, something about your eating diet. You need to make sure you're eating right, or keep eating right, or something about your diet. Dietary supplement. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Okay, keep a good diet. Somebody may confess something about something you're doing, or somebody's confessions or what they say may lead you to know, like, I guess they're in alignment or they're not, or they was trying to take your wings or they wasn't. I don't know, or they hate you got wings or they not. Like, who your tribe and who's not. Maybe you'll feel it in your body. Like, maybe that's what the health is. Maybe you taking good care of your body, so you'll just know if it's for you or it ain't. All right, move forward. Thank you, Soul Super Soul Star. We're gonna move on to Misa and Samara. What do I need to work on? Today drained me. Okay. Oh. Oh, girl. I don't know why the devil card trying to poke out. Something about the industry or something like that. Maybe you need to work on. Hold on. Maybe work in the industry, but like don't continue not to compromise yourself, but like put your foot in the door, like get yourself in there. Like, okay, you have the Two of Swords. You could be confused about something. The High Priestess. Why are you confused? But you got the High Priestess, as if you are High Priestess yourself. Are you not acting like that? You acting like that. Okay, yeah, I don't know what you worried about. It feel like, what you talking about? What I need to work on? You working on it already. Your intuition, your spiritual gifts, your craft, the industry you're working in. Yeah, music. You need to keep working on something that you're doing that's gonna lead you to working in some type of industry. But you're not gonna have to sell your soul to get up in the bitch. Okay, with the Sun card, you already know you already know what to do. Yeah. I feel like the more you keep doing this, people's secrets, certain shit that you need to know or who you need to be aware of or watch out for, that shit will be naturally revealed. You might need to work on like meditating or like getting into like a mental clear space so you could work more. Maybe that's what it is. Something about meditation or shadow work. Might just keep needing to do shadow work. But it's more so around your work. Usually we doing shadow work for self-love, shadow work because this relationship did not go how I thought it went, shadow work because this bad thing happened, shadow work because it's like always usually connected to something happening. You get triggered, you go through something, now you feel like you got to do some type of internal reflection work to get right, to get back to you, to keep up with you. It could even be shadow work for good things, shadow work to keep up with something. This is that vibe. They just want you to keep doing more shadow work around your business and your goals and your dreams, like tapping into that space. Like, what do I need to be working on so I can achieve this goal? What do I need to be working on? Like going into meditation and thinking about your career, thinking about the next step to take every day, daily. Okay, you might need to have like a little meditative moment where you just think about, where you just ask Spirit, like, what do you want me to do today so that I can go to the next level? And that's just something you need to work on, just asking Spirit more to like guide your steps, to guide you in the direction. Let me see what else you get. I like the Sun card at the top. To guide you towards your happiness, what would make you most happy is what is in alignment with not only your creativity, but like you feel like you're creating from a childlike space, like you're happy to create. It's not like a draining, because that's how the industry be. They start draining you and try to like you know, rock you to sleep, like kind of like take all your juice, take all your awesomeness, awesome sauce. Who said that? Misa? Who said awesome sauce earlier? Misa. Yeah. Okay, with the Lovers card, you got the Lovers card, so new love could be coming in for you because you've been doing the work. It might be sooner than you expected because you transformed recently, or it's the love between you and somebody may deepen. It's one or the other. Like it may go to the next level. Um, yeah, it's like a blossoming, or your love for yourself. Like you may fall in love with yourself on a whole new level. But the lover's energy is the energy you're in, or you may be bringing lovers together, people together. You might need to work on your love life too. You might need to meditate over that as well. But not in a sense of forcing yourself into something, you know, just something about your love life. That's what you need to be working on or figuring out. So that the person around you is also mutually like meditatively in the same space as you and helping create what you're also trying to create for yourself, which goes back to the message too. Like this is another emperor empress type energy, and y'all can manifest at the same level. Like they're a superstar just like you, they're on their shit just like you, or making sure that your person and y'all are like feeling like confident, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can get shit done. Because if you're, yeah, courtship, that's what they say you need to work on. Courtship. Okay, repel. If you're repelled from certain people, it's okay. If people repel from you, it's okay. What's for you is for you. It's gonna click. Okay, it's gonna make sense if it's meant to be. And you need to keep it private, okay? Let me pull you out some love cards. It says, I want to be different. Somebody could want to be better or different now. Stand by. So there's a new connection, or it's a pause or a separation happening, or that happened. It says, I wish I could hold you tonight. Somebody could want to come different now. I don't know about that. I wish things were different, bro. I don't know about that shit. I want to make it up to you. You need to work on. I was about to say I ain't want to be rude. You need to work on leaving somebody the fuck alone. Okay? I know I was a fool, but I'm sorry. In the reverse, they don't even want to say they sorry. You need to work on doing some spiritual baths and removing somebody off your life, Capricorn. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all always got somebody who want to be stuck on you. Always want to be a snake in your grass and try to stop you from building what you need to build, from fulfilling it for fully, because they hating ass can't do it. They sell. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, they can have that strong in their place in their chart. Or you could be Cancer. You are definitely a Cancer moon. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, health issues could arise. Make sure you're taking good care of your health. Take your time. Be easy with yourself. You'll probably feel in your body who you should be connecting with or not. They'll probably give you energy versus do the opposite and like kind of have you drained or feeling crazy. Okay, like you don't know which way you're going, but you do. Or retrograde. Somebody gonna come back Mercury retrograde. You need to work on not allowing something that could have caused something bad. Maybe your health. Maybe they depleted your health, or they fuck with your health, your well-being, or a situation did, or I don't know. Anything that's going to slow you down, you need to work on not fucking with that shit and keeping the momentum that you got going on. And through meditation, you will be able to like keep that and not like, I basically like go off on this person or go back and forth with people who don't really care about where you're trying to go. Yeah, maybe work on releasing some type of resentment, or even like trying to make amends, trying to make like just forgive yourself. Okay, that's your ticket out of this shit. Working on forgiving yourself and letting something go. Maybe people you thought you was gonna work with, you was gonna build with. Yeah, let it go. Let that shit go. And if they try to come in with the bullshit, trying to like make you feel bad and make you feel you gotta overwork and do the most, no. Connect with those that bring you peace too as well. Six of Cups. Fuck them. Fuck them. If you start fucking with somebody new too, you better keep that shit under wraps. Okay? Because you got somebody stuck on you. Anyways, I hope that helped you. You working on your love life. That's surprising. Not for you, but I ain't never got a message like that. Where Spirit saying, no, you need to be focused on your love life or your relationships or your business partnerships. Now we moving on to Misa. Misa. Yo, me and this damn lighter gonna fight. We gonna fight. Me and the lighter is gonna fight. You know how many times I didn't look for this shit, drop this shit, All right. Last but not least, Misa. Let's get into your reading, girl. And I'm gonna light some sage too. What's spirit saying? Damn. You could have rejected somebody and now they're going through a tower? What the fuck? Or you rejected something? You was like, I'm not finna do that. I feel like you over here not accepting certain things into your world, or so it's causing a rejection. It's called your rejection is crazy. Or your ability to like reject the things that's not for you. It's almost like you finna go through the opposite. Yeah, like situations where you feel like you're being rejected, where you're like, no, I know I'm being protected. And then it's like, boom, immediately you get a motherfucking message about some type of tower going on. You're like, I knew that's why I wasn't supposed to go over there today. Or I knew that's why me and so stopped talking. Or I know that's why something been telling me to stay away from so and so. Yeah, you about to get like a whole bunch of confirmations about shit that you know you need to stay the fuck away from. Motherfuckers that's trying to manipulate shit and cause towers for you, but they only causing it for themselves. And you might get to watch as you're stepping into like a new lover's connection and just having fun and living your best life. It's almost like you're getting the last laugh. That's what Spirit's saying. Like the way you felt rejected, you about to be the one who can reject. So yeah, be easy with that at the same time. But I feel like you're naturally not going to accept anything that's just not for you. So your rejection will be like appreciated actually. While somebody or certain energies, they was just doing shit, something about programs or something. They was just doing shit off of like weird biases. Like it didn't even really make no sense, or because of people's status or what it looked like on the outside, but that's not really it. Be glad about what you got rejected from or who rejected you, because they're currently going through a tower. Misa. Okay. They're going through a tower right now. It's almost like the same shit you would have went down with them for, they're going down by themselves, and you got nothing to do with it. Period. Okay, with the Lover's card, and you probably stepping into something new. Okay, hot and heavy is what I heard. This new person could be coming in hot and heavy. Okay, you could be connected with an Emperor. Damn. Damn, and then I just seen the Empress. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be in their fucking feelings. I feel like you started creating something after a rejection, or maybe long ago you got rejected or something happened and it made you lock the fuck in. And ever since then, Misa, I feel like that's been like a tower. Like you not taking some rejection as some way, but just as redirection, clearly. It's almost like somebody was trying to do something just to throw you off. Wow, this could be your intuition. They didn't want you to tap in. They wanted you to think that nothing was going to come from something if you truly tapped into what you can create, what's inside of you, and show that. And I feel like the opposite happened. Somebody fucked around and activated you. Thought that they was going to humble you or reject you and make you just stop everything and just crash out. All they end up do is manifest to your lover. You, girl, did somebody help manifest your person? Trying to play on your top of your feelings, baby? Or play with you? I think somebody did. You said, I knew it. I wish people knew I was not slow, just Taurus slow. Aw, you just take your time. Yeah. I got Mercury, not Mercury. I got Taurus, Saturn and Taurus in my third house. So, I know. People be thinking I'm slow, or they be thinking like, oh, she's just a fucking dumb-wit, fucking high sedity, wannabe white girl, wannabe, she don't know what's going on. Oh, she talk white. Ooh, what they be saying? Oh, y'all be thinking I don't hear the thoughts. Oh, she get everything handed to her. She ain't never working. Oh, little bougie black bitch. Ooh, probably ghetto. She probably this. Then they come to find out I'm nothing like none of those things, and it'd be like, wow, you feel crazy in the end. That could be the tower that somebody's going through right the fuck now, after they was stressing your ass the fuck out, and you saw it and you peep game. Trying to make it seem like it's something you need to do. You need to be jumping through hula hoops, doing all kind of crazy shit to impress them. They the one who need to impress you now. I don't even know if they can. That's a tower right there too. I don't even know if they can match this energy with sharing and all the good fruit things you done manifested. This person wants you to share with them so bad, but you ain't got to give them nothing. There's something that you built to where you need to be happy you didn't build it or create something with someone, because you don't owe this person nothing now. And so now while they going through something, they rejected you, they can't ask you for a lifeline or help. They wasn't a lifeline for you, or they didn't come through when you needed them, so it's like they can't expect you to. Yeah, let go. This is finally time for you to let go of something. Finally, good. You don't have to gamble. You don't have to go back and forth with somebody. Your time, energy. Somebody may confess something to you now, or you may find out about something right as you're stepping into something new, and you like, thank God. Yeah, thank God I didn't give my time or energy to that shit, or I didn't go through that cycle, because you would have been going through a karmic one. It would have been karma. Something was fated, or it happened for a reason, so something else could take place. Because if you would have locked in with someone else, you could definitely be in a honeymoon with a new person. Okay, if you would have locked in with somebody else, that shit would have went down. Like, it's almost like somebody would have took you down. They would have made your empire fall. Like, everything you created, they'll be back. And I don't know, it's given jealousy. Like, it's given this person just didn't want to see you make it without them. They really didn't. I don't really like this person energy. It feels very like, what is that word called? Clout chasing. Like, this person never really loved you for you. They just love what they see in you and what they can get out and whatever. You see, I'm for it though. Affirming my future man. Can we out his future man? Can we him out with his energies? Yes. Wow, the Emperor, girl. You got new love coming in. Or you got a person coming in that you're going to be like, I'm so glad I got rejected. You might need to at least listen to that reading I did about, you're going to realize why none of those past relationships or connections worked out. This is some shit like that. Like, you about to be mind blown seeing that situations that you didn't give to, yeah, nothing came from that shit. It was just a tower. You could have thought you was missing out on some shit, and it's a whole tower going on. Ain't nothing going on over there. Ain't nothing going over there. But you was thinking something, well, ain't nothing. Motherfuckers that lost money, lost the business, lost control, lost discipline. Some shit you let go, or somebody you let go, you gonna tap in, you gonna get some information or news, or spirit gonna give you a message. This could be, the confession could be somebody trying to telepathically fucking talk to you, some type of energy, and then you get a confirmation. It's almost like you thinking of somebody and they text you. This could happen. This is probably what's gonna fucking happen. They're gonna fucking text you, or you gonna realize, you gonna get a text, or you gonna see a text message. It's gonna be something with text or a communication that you're gonna be like, I know I wasn't fucking tripping. Somebody might even say some random ass shit. You say, yes, that video resonated big time. Yeah. Somebody might even say some shit and you're going to be like, oh, nah, it's dead. I knew it was you. I knew you was on that bullshit. Yeah, happy ending. And then the wind just got crazy. You finna have a happy ending. Something is dead. It's over with. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Somebody wanted to end things for you, though. You need to know that. You could have always felt like a death energy around someone. Like they just wanted you to die or some shit, low-key. I don't know. Some people be like that. Like, you got to be careful, because some of these niggas, I feel like y'all used to like, or you used to maybe date dudes that you maybe didn't know they was fucking crazy, like that type where they just snap on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be hearing about them stories, but it's like, now you're gonna be with somebody who's safe. Like, you would never even, you could trust them with your life in a sense, but this is somebody where it's like, it's a fuck no. You're saying no to somebody, but you still having your happy ending. You're definitely releasing somebody or something, and you're not crazy for doing it. If they was for you, why would you need to release them? Or the situation was, yeah. And whatever you're stepping into is legit. They're gonna be feeling away though. Something could have been legit, but it's almost like somebody didn't sign the paperwork and do everything right. It's like they tried to go about getting a spiritual contract with you, but they didn't get, like, it's like starting a business, but you don't go get an LLC and like register it correctly. Like, you don't really have a business till you do it right. It's like that type of vibe. You may have a business, but legally they don't see it as a business. They see you just doing something else. So it's almost like this person, you had somebody who wanted to, like, some of y'all may resonate with me's message. I do too as well. This is a confirmation for me as well. It's almost like they wanted to create their own contract with you and have you doing what they wanted to do, but spirit like, no, I got me's own contract to do this. Or God like, no, I told her she supposed to be doing this, so what are you doing? So it's like the tower is their plan that they have for you. It's not going that way. Maybe even to convince you it was them and only gonna be them, and you're rejected, and you need to like be what they want you to be, so then you would sign your life away to them, make them your God. And that's just not what the fuck you're doing. And they feel crazy because maybe they get most people to just do this and like rock with them and just be on their type of time and go with their plan. But you're like, no, it's God's plan over everything. There could be a miracle or something happening for you too that puts a distance between you and someone, okay? So that you can just kind of like break free from this person, because it's definitely giving devil card energy. Like, somebody want to like control you, but they can't. And the real emperor stepping in the building, and real emperor's like, yeah, they be in control, but this person would not like, they would not like stifle you in your growth or your movement. They're not gonna try to, like, they know you got wings. They're not gonna try to create no traps for you or make you live in a cage. Okay? I feel like you was with somebody who was rejecting you but wanting you to be around, so like you would never go nowhere, but now you're rejecting them and they feel like they're in the same cage they tried to put you in. I want to man up and honor you. Fuck them. Sorry, it was a natural reflex to say fuck them. I want you to enjoy your life. I know that's right. Who said that? I am ascending. For real, for real? Are you for real or are you for real, for real? I feel like you don't trust this person. I feel like you're not going to trust them. I feel like that they did that to themselves. It's almost like they was building something with you, but then maybe like they didn't do something right. So something, it's like a burning of a bridge, or like somebody almost burnt something down, or they almost like damn near like destroyed something as you was building them. So you don't trust them. Like they would have to come rebuild some shit. And even if they did, you don't trust them because you feel like something is faulty. It's like you can't stand on it. Like what, maybe y'all built something and then they just destroyed it for some bullshit, and now they don't have nothing with somebody else. But you could go, you might be connecting with somebody brand new who got a whole lot of shit going on just like you do. So it's causing an ascension and it's causing them to wake the fuck up. Yeah, they wish things were different. I bet they do. That was on purpose. I be talking my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. If you naturally feel an instinct to talk shit to this person too and not be quiet and be like, oh, let me be quiet because Big Daddy's speaking, that's a telltale sign too. Even on your own time, like, oh, let me be quiet because God is watching. Like you just always, like you irked by somebody, that's a telltale sign. Like you always feel like you talking to your guys and they got you on some, you about to go on demon time because a motherfucker just bothering you so damn bad in your soul. That means your spirit's like coming, like making you irritated. So then you can see like this is off or something's wrong. Like if you don't feel peace with this person, you're not supposed to. But you're gonna feel peace with your new person, with your new boo, and that's probably what's gonna end up exposing and creating a fucking tower about this other motherfucker and make you dump their cup or dump them. You might dump somebody, or you might it's like you realize somebody's disturbing your peace. They're working against your plans, basically. They're constantly undermining you, constantly trying to get you to doubt yourself, constantly trying to undermine you, literally stress you out. You're not fucking with them no more. Fuck them. That's it. Like, what the fuck you think this is? It's like I'm trying to build something, but you keep trying to get in the way. You keep trying to make shit hard. Like, no, why would I want to build with somebody like that? And then you might start building with somebody and y'all start doing hella shit and you ain't, this person, you barely lifting a finger around this motherfucker. Or you gonna feel like getting shit done, feel like you barely lifted a finger while you was with somebody you feel like you was doing everything. You was holding the whole relationship up. As soon as you let that shit go, tower. That wasn't a real relationship. That was just you keeping some shit up and letting somebody live off of you. And almost like a vibe of like living rent free in your head and your energy and your life. And they don't even really add to nothing that you building, what you creating. And whatever they do add, it's like they be trying to like sabotage it. So I feel like, yeah, it's like you kick somebody off your payroll, off your spiritual payroll, and like out your team, out your life. And they going through a tower because of that. And they wanted to act like they made you. But now look at them. How was you doing well without them? And you could have went through some L's and some losses and you still kept up. Like you still standing tall. And that shit got them fucked up because they now realizing like they had you fucked up. After it all. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild how they fucked around and found out? You said, facts, I don't have time for games with all this change going on. Right. Especially not in just us, but the world. Okay. You said, thank you. Yes. With the torch. Okay. For it though, affirming my future. Okay, yes. Yes, the video. Yes. Love y'all. Have a great day. Peace.